from George M. Steinbrenner Field in Tampa, Florida. Eric Young Sr. and finally Richie Martin rounds out the Orioles starting lineup. Mayhew and Voit in the infield with Gary Sanchez catching Jonathan Loaizaga.
On the spring 7 innings, he does have 8 strikeouts. Opponent's batting average 160.
And a leadoff walk for Cedric Mullins. That's in the dirt, blocked by Sanchez.
Close. You'd like to see that right knee maybe get down, but good technique there. But Baltimore
showing bunt and laying it down to the right side. Loaizaga hopped off the mound nicely. Runner going for third. Throw down. Was in plenty of time, and Mullins will score. We'll see how they
delay steal a little bit. A couple of shuffles and kind of caught Andujar.
Yeah, Andujar was a little bit late. He should have been anchored at the base. Probably got late. Young player's a little bit late there. He's got to be there. All right, sometimes he has a tendency to drop his elbow a little bit and gets under the ball, and the ball will move on him.
A little early for that, isn't it?
We'll sprinkle in a few more throughout the evening. Do score one. Who will DH today? Troy Tulowitzki and then DJ LeMahieu rounding out the Yankees starting lineup. It is Young, Mullins, and Hayes across the infield.
Impressive 10 shutout innings so far for Wright. We'll take a look at a scanner report on Mike Wright that he'll be ready to go.
Yeah, I got to see him in the
3-2 is high and in, and Gardner earns a Judge slam at the height. It does. Goodbye. And it's 2-1 Yankees.
It is a beautiful swing. You know, as you get older as a young player.
Aaron Judge from the side driving the ball the other way.
Nice, easy approach. And the ball just flies off his bat.
He's going to want you in the booth every game, Willie.
Yeah, really.
That may become his personal hitting.
Stanton taps that to the right side. Well,
and maybe the Boston Red Sox.
Nice job by Voit.
Is now transitioning this lineup, but Tim Nearing at
2. Hit hard and through into left field.
This is a team, and this is what I'm loving about the first inning.
Sanchez rolls that to third. Could be 2. On to second for 1. And strike 3. Filthy breaking ball. That will be a shifted Andujar. Now base runner for Baltimore.
You know what's interesting, guys?
That's hit hard to left field. That'll get down. But 2 on with 1 out. Part of the staff for way into right field. Judge going to come up throwing. Here's the throw home. Now 2 game.
Just thinking, how many players do you sit on the edge of your seat?
Look at that. A beautiful rope on the line. Oh, my goodness.
Richie Martin slaps that foul
as well.
That's cued to the right side. Voit will backhand it and toss. Making that backhanded play just a general philosophy. Here's the payoff. In the dirt again, blocked by Sanchez. The 1-1. Hitting back, looking up, and it's going to short hop the runners trying to score and will. Extra base hit from Austin Hayes.
You can see the look on Loaizaga's face. He's disappointed. Bases.
Oh, ball up in the zone, kind of stayed inside of it.
A bullpen once he gets a certain level, as Davis has just his second, and it is now 6-2 Orioles. 3-2. Shallow center. Gardner tracking it against the wind. It's 6-2 Baltimore. High hop to first, handled nicely, but and Aaron Boone's talked about it's hard to imagine taking them both with the constraints tenured Yankee. As he taps that back to the mound, stab 2 lead.
See him last night at Bernie's concert, and yeah, looks like he's ready to go.
Throw the cutter, you'll be fine.
Swing at a tip held on to by Saint. The 2-2 from Britton is rolled to second. LeMahieu will gobble it up.
No.
To short. Tulowitzki will make the play. Now Bernie. On, yes, as we go to the bottom of the 3rd inning at Georgia.
Been this for 100 years, and just great to be part of this great family. Big power.
Voit, nice stop at short there by Martin. He'll get the out at second. Baltimore to face Sanchez with runners on the corners after Yankees.
Yeah, we have been talking actually a lot this spring as well.
Feet, you know.
Here's the Yankees' current shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Because, you know, he would make an error.
Oh, and Duhar makes the play.
Hopefully he'll have a lot of good years, you know, for this organization.
Well, Zach Britton works in. As a coach, when you would watch Bernie come up in those drive to left, will hang up for the first out of the inning.
Just, maybe we'll have like one guy that, at times, pharmaceutical company from Germany.
To the bat again into left, and
there's a website called Breathless IPM.
Who's made it here weekend two. As Garfield crushed it. Long gone.
Boy, he looks like he's in rare season form.
Ready to go. He's already ready to go.
Third home run of this.
Just reacts with his hands inside.
Middle in, boy, hit me. Wow.
His wheelhouse.
And when they face a left-handed pitcher, able to drive the ball
To him, to have someone like Gardner around as just bring to this team have been overlooked heading into this season. What are you expecting?
You're right, Willow. We're commenting on it over here.
And Duar across his
Like free and easy, like ho-hum. No.
nasty slider there.
Looks like he's maybe pulled off a couple balls just a little bit.
And Aaron, you thinking of him soon, Gary going back to me. He was a short hop.
Speaking of lasers.
Say when he got back in the dugout after hitting that home run.
Well, he didn't say much. He just kind of gave me a look. And I'm just happy he's here after seeing a couple of his games so far.
Any last minute
Payoff. I can't wait to watch this kid play.
And Duar with his. Take a look at Aaron Judge's Sanchez, who lines that into center field a base.
Big, good, quick hands. That ball's weighing in on him. Weighing on his hand.
drive it the other way.
Hits it hard. Backhand stop at six for Greg Bird, and it's a 6-5 game. When it comes to pitching numbers in the Orioles, Tulowitzki rips that, but right to short. Hit it up by Baltimore lead.
Saturdays, it does it all. And
I appreciate that, Will.
he started as an
Man.
Well, and how incredible as Green goes off speed for strike three.
But I do that with all the players, I try to.
Back is there for the second out.
I try to share my experience. And then Reggie came later on where, he taught me a lot about the game. So
McKay's bookending.
good.
His fourth appearance of the spring.
Really? Oh, see, he tried to pull the ball there a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, tried to.
Well, take advantage. It can win you a ball game. Think about it for a second. You got man on third and first, right, guys? You get to this.
That will be caught to Ange in a moment.
No, he was sharp defensively. Yep. You remember Detroit had the heavy grass in the infield.
Yeah. Some Hall of Famers that we've overlooked for a while.
Or borderline. I never think of that. That's an excellent point. You got to know Chase Utley's an old school guy.
You played with.
That's right. Yes.
Flambergy into the corner will run out of the room. Sharp this inning. Frazier to the wall, leaves. Slates those fans.
diving into a wall.
I had a weird flashback just now when I saw it a little bit.
Sliders.
He just dropped the head on him.
Confidence as those other fireballers in the Yankee pen. There is a strike thrower. As he issues ball four. You know what, the four that could be pretty exciting. And Frazier into the corner. Towards right center. He will make the catch. Long line of autograph seekers then who see that he's in the booth.
That was treating great. Great. Jonathan Holder.
That ball will be caught right at the wall.
20 some other clubs, looking at you. So,
There goes Wayne. The throw down. The nifty pop-up slide, but he is on one.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong when you say he's lefty and he's funky, right? That plays, that delivery. Big breaking ball there.
There is Holder. So his ability over at second and his work thus far this spring as that ground. Rolled towards the middle. Tough hop. Holder stays. Marakovitz had a chance to catch up with him.
There were some additions to the ball. I think Tulowitzki, the way here and adding Tulo is a great Ottavino in the bullpen. Well, you know what? I came in early in the camp.
I mean, he's another guy that players gravitate towards. They just love to be around him.
That's through the left side of the eighth.
He could be anything he wants to be in the game, but they were just very astute at that and picked it up.
Extra, his postseason numbers are off the charts.
Yes.
As we know,
Going to the World Series.
Florial lines that the other way. It'll get to that third.
Opinion.
Number 1 ranked Yankees prospect, but that is a mistake. Yeah.
Oh,
he's out.
I think.
That's inside, ball 4. And the Yankees have time.
Gets in trouble walking guys. And
2-2. Driven in to score the run. Catch is made. Here's the throw home. It is sacrifice fly from Clint Frazier. And the Yankees have rolled to second. And lead as we go to the 9th.
And I try to challenge them a little bit.
Boy, Tarpley makes the catch. And
Jason gave me a bat.
Well, Willie, it has been great having you today as a
Thank you, man. Good to see you.
Good stuff.
Flash, always a pleasure, buddy. All right.
Yankee legend for Miguel and Duhar. That'll do it from George M. Steinbrenner Field. Special thanks. You don't want to miss it. Once again, the final score, the Yankees 8, Baltimore 7.